Doreen Austerlitz, professor of psychology and philosophy, well known for her various controversial, pseudoscientific publications, becomes acquainted with Benedict Yelverton to investigate the subject of his mother's madness. Doreen has already encountered similar cases working on her book. She investigated them with fascination, and a striking number of similarities between the visions occurring in various unconnected people has brought her attention to the topic of other dimensions, including the land of Lustgar. The journal of Milton Yelverton, Benedict's father, turned out to be true treasure for her, containing numerous descriptions and even figures regarding Lustgar. Doreen wrote down her knowledge in her work titled Nature of Universes. Milton Yelverton's journal contained varied information regarding opening the gates of Lustgar, the land of eternal ecstasy. Benedict wanted to make the conjunction happen, believing it to be his father's wish. For the gates of Lustgar to open, a child had to be sacrificed, a child of a seeing, a person sensitive to the energy emanating of Lustgar. Doreen Austerlitz, for years having searched for any information about other dimensions, began to see a chance to experience true happiness and be released from the shackles of humanity. She decided to help Benedict in the search for a seeing. For that purpose, Doreen used her various contacts, including those from the academia. Doreen Austerlitz passes the attained knowledge on to people who joined the search for the seeing. Soon the association, along with Benedict, begins the preparation for the ritual of transcendence. Numerous meetings, during which Doreen shared the fascinating knowledge of Lustgar with the guests, soon began to attract people from the world of business and politics. Afraid of unnecessary growth of the association, Doreen grew reluctant to accept new members, making the group more elite. It was then that the association finally assumed the name Cult of Ecstasy. Not able to bear the weight for otherworldly pleasure, the members performed more and more promiscuous orgies. One of the ascended, Lassie, found that the visions written down in Milton Yelverton's journal came from Benedict's mother, and if she was a seeing, that meant that the child supposed to be offered to Lustgar can be Benedict himself. Ever since the association reformed into the Cult of Ecstasy, Benedict stopped attending the meetings, leaving control to Doreen Austerlitz, who quickly named herself the cult's guru. Doreen ordered Lassie to capture Benedict and bring him to her. Benedict, however, foresaw this turn of events. To prevent being offered as a sacrifice, he committed suicide. Several years later, Doreen Austerlitz discovered that she was terminally ill. She knew that she would have to leave, and the mission would probably not end within her lifetime. Doreen saw no proper successor among the members of the Cult of Ecstasy. Using her psychological knowledge, she set a young boy raised in the mansion, Willard Yelverton, against his mother. Manipulating the child, she did everything she could to make him a sociopath set only on one goal: opening the gates of Lustgar. Doreen Austerlitz died with a smile on her face. She knew that Willard Yelverton, the monster she had created, would complete her work and lead the Cult of Ecstasy to its destiny.